He was less than a week old when his father abandoned him for being too ugly. When he opened his eyes again, he found himself in a primeval forest. He wandered aimlessly through the area and, surprisingly, began to toy with a skull. He didn't know what it meant. Instead, he instinctively removed the corpse's coat and put it on himself. Before long, he discovered a cute little deer. Like a curious child, he imitated it and plucked a piece of fruit. Through this, he learned how to eat. Then he fed the fruit to the deer. The completely fair rule of sharing is a skill all newborns instinctively possess. At that moment, the monster was trying to coexist peacefully with the world. Unexpectedly, a sudden gunshot not only scared the deer away, but also struck his already battered body. Cold rain fell as the monster fled again, only to be surprised that his wounds had already healed. Even so, he felt an unprecedented chill, a special sensation called loneliness. It was not the wet cold of the rain, but a deep spiritual coldness in his soul. The monster hid in a family's warehouse. Guided by a mouse, he finally found a dry corner. He curled up, trying to comfort himself, and fell into a deep sleep. Unexpectedly, the next day, the family returned, and 3 of them were clearly the ones who had attacked the monster before. It was a lively household. Besides the son who went hunting, there was a white-haired grandfather. Though blind, he gently guided his granddaughter to perceive the world. The strong sense of family warmth made the monster envious. He still stayed hidden in the dark, but a glimmer of light began to appear in his heart. He started learning human language through the walls. When the old man raised words to carefully teach his granddaughter, the monster would imitate the same sounds. Even without anyone speaking to him directly, he felt what happiness was. He became a secret member of the family and began responding to them through his actions. When he heard the man say chopping firewood was difficult, he would gather bundles of firewood at night and leave them in the family's yard. The old man called him a forest spirit and asked his son to lift the granddaughter and say thank you to every room. Hearing those warm words brought genuine joy to the monster's heart. From then on, he became the family's guardian. He helped with chores, repaired the sheep pen, and accepted the kindness they sent him. Sometimes it was a piece of clothing, sometimes food, sometimes a small bouquet of flowers. Most of the time, he still stayed in the corner, quietly listening to their happiness. But one day, the arrival of a wolf pack shattered this peace.